Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead. The one I put on IG, I had took that off.
Doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
When I put the stock on the crowd, I'm gonna show you. That shit gonna be hard. That shit gonna be hard.
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. This is 1st and goal from about the 8.
Yes.
Geis, they'll try to run it. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
What you said?
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I
what you said?
Now. They won the first
I texted
battle,
to you.
Keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
All right, I'm finna send it to you again. Okay, then.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Look at your mama about to cuss me out for no reason.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
My man, boy.
Up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Hey, you ain't see Malik? You ain't see it on Malik IG or his on his snap on one of them? That shit loud, boy.
From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is 3rd and goal. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
Big play.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
You said
now,
what?
4th down, we know the difficulty factor goes way up.
Nah, they got a bacon one too.
It would be a disappointment for them to just kick a field goal.
All right, well, I'll
take
the sausage
all the way
one.
down the field. But I also know one other thing. It'd be a bigger disappointment to come away with no points.
I should have streamed the game I played this morning. Oh, man. This Bahamian League, I told y'all about. That shit got crazy.
So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points.
Oh, shit.
In a sense, they look at
the same thing that happened in that league. Buddy, ain't 28, they ain't blocked.
That's how they'll go about it.
What playbook is this? Oh, this is not the playbook I wanted to play with. Okay. It is what it is.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry
sound like Mr. Walker.
And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets into the line of scrimmage and no more.
Amazing.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Play fake. Bridgewater. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flush to his right.
Good play for the foul.
Incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Taking it about the 16. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Patriots take over. The Patriots offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. You also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, Rocket!
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. He will not go down.
Have to retake those ankles.
And he is
that was weak of me. That
was
was very weak of
They'll
me.
mark him down right about the 1-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions.
Let's go, Cannon.
In that
You
loss.
replace John
Another
Ross.
pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on.
Buddy?
Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left.
That's why is
And he'll
my
go
son reaching
backwards,
right now?
losing
What?
yardage to the 5. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Cardinals 12-0. That boy still over there glitching out on the board.
On 3rd down, it's Cannon. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Gould is able to put it through, and the Dolphins are going to tie the score at 3. Well, the offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take just the 3.
And they'll be, happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere. It made them kick a field goal. That almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Load it! Load it!
On play action, Rivers.
Oh, they just
He
bucked me.
finds
What
Corey
the?
Davis.
Wow.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd and 1. That's tough. That's tough. That hurt me just now, boy. That's supposed to be another pick for 38, boy.
Hey, Delta!
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
What's up? Say hello.
First down, Rivers.
Let's go. Oh, he kicked it out of bounds. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way
I
up
ain't going to take it off my
That was
card.
palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Left, left, left! Hey, go orange. Orange.
Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Robert Kindici coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They just got that play off. Now Rivers caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 7 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, I saw the fish.
On 4th down, ready to punt.
They probably, I think they still out fishing right now. I'm waiting on him to get
Only 2
back.
punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
I figured.
Taken in at the 11. Oh, twisting away. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. So now here come the Dolphins.
My last drive.
And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. 2nd down, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Two minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Miami after this.
He going next week or he's supposed to go? He want to go next week?
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Ain't like he gonna meet nobody. He's gonna take him out.
They just do get the play off. Now Bridgewater. He'll rifle this one deep right, and that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. They're in the second quarter at Heinz Field. And the Steelers there out to an early lead. That'll be a game to monitor as we go along. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. 4-6 defense, they were daring him to run the football. They ran it. A little football 101. Take us through what the 4-6 defense is, Charles.
So what you're trying to do with your big defensive front is cover the interior offensive lineman, the center, and the two guards, and make it difficult if you even want to think about running.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Daniil Hunter in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the gun, Bridgewater. And it's brought in by Washington. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pick up there of 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 1st down, Bridgewater. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Miami. Terrence Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are in for 6. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-3. Gold now out to kick it away. Past the 30-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not pump the ball again.
Looking here for... And now this is intercepted. My
goodness.
Don't
you disrespect Madden.
Picked off near the 34. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
No Madden disrespect here. Hey, me and Crash, y'all boys play y'all games, so me and Crash will play.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there.
We ain't play yet. I'm playing the game. I know I'm playing the game in another league than I'm doing.
Let's try and get some more points.
They start the drive with Lynch. And an alley to run. And he's got this down to the 35. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action.
Oh, yeah, y'all boys go ahead and run it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I know that's why you did that. You think you so slick, dog. You think you so slick, bro. And I knew you was doing that. That's the crazy part. I knew you was doing that. That's the crazy part.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A gain of 32 that time. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play. And we're going to get a timeout.
I know you, Smiley. Got to watch you, dog.
2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
He was too much in the hype, so.
And Gold is able to put it through. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
My baby. Oh my God! What the hell? When are you sleeping? Yeah.
Now Carlos Hyde in the game.
They gotta stop that.
Forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard
like you can't even run through the hole no
Third
more.
quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Bridgewater to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Have a day, Teddy B. Have a day. They tell Crash me up next. Matter of fact, let me call him.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
No more bad weather games. Hey. Hey, we got to play in the league, bro, after this game.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
No, go check,
but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Right back to him on first down.
Yes, let's go.
Juke into space. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Nothing, just play.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected.
Cutthroat league, you get lucky sometimes.
That may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
I don't know.
I know the great ones always think to themselves.
Nah, I wasn't even paying attention this morning, bro. So get to him. Just give it to him. He's wide open.
Down he goes.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
I was saying, Crash, we gonna play after me an action game.
I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole.
Hey, Smiley, one of y'all better stream that.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Bridgewater.
Well, do it then.
He's gonna fire one deep over the
Let's go, Washington. Make a play, son. That's why I gave you a starting spot. Make a play, son.
6th touchdown of the season, and the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me.
Get your win. Get your win, Smiley. He quit. He quit. Get your win, Smiley. He quit. He quit. Get your win, Smiley.
But surely now starting to pull away.
Cutthroat lead.
Not only pulling away, slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
That'll be taken
Yeah, we still doing homework. Can't worry about you.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And a nice return.
Go ahead,
sets him
throw
up
that-
pretty
throw
good
that
here at the
injury zone.
30-yard line. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though.
Actually, that is what's going to happen. Your player going to get hurt.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
Oh, yeah, that's full of.
Let me get that. He's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
That right on
and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Wow, between
good game, Dolphins. Good game. GroundWar comes back soon.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played
can't wait till he comes back.
Is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working.
Time on
so now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And Rudolph has it left side. And out across midfield down to the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now they'll run it
good
on the
blocks.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's a football play right there. That takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right, get it to your back, get a lot of people out in front, control the line of scrimmage, wide receivers blocking downfield. It almost feels like...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Throwing is Bridgewater. Now he'll escape to his right. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. Out to the flat for Hyde. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And Gold is able to put
hit
it
my
through.
kicker. He
And
hit
that
my
will push
kicker.
this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough
Hey,
points.
how y'all let Lewis get all them young gangsters like that on his team, boy? I looked at his roster. He must have had hella draft picks.
A good one as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And now out come the Patriots. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Able to push
You
his
better
way
make
through.
the sack. Oh, my
And he was
God.
hit as he threw it there, and it forces it
That's
incomplete.
Phillip Rivers? Oh.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
12.
On 2nd down, Rivers again. That's caught by his lead tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Rivers now to throw on first down. Throwing the out route.
Oh, yeah, pull it out.
It's Davis. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind
she don't go there, but
brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Stop
playing with me. That's why we went, man. Yeah. Put it in the chat. What you broadcast on again? Twitch?
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating
What's your Twitch
all
name?
game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Gold with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 20.
What is it? The Kid Smiley 22. All right.
So they'll. And now the kick is away. So the Patriots coming out now. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably...
I don't know, Smiley is not coming up.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Load it! Load it! Alpha!
Back to it after the pick six. Rivers.
Good punch out.
Dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Man, over here going
It
crazy.
wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. A second down throw for Rivers.
Give me here.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Whitney Merciless in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Hey, Rocket!
Right, reckless.
They go play action. Rivers. The open man is Smith. And they work this well upfield across.
$100 game only. $100 games only. $100 game only. Even better. Even better.
The 45.
Detroit!
Hey, why he left the chat? I was trying to play it. I need that little 500.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Flush to his right.
Man, stop. Wow.
For the football.
Come on. Great play.
Nice gain of 21
Great
yards.
play.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And they're running right through him. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Let's go, man.
Loose. It's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does, is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll drop to throw. But it's caught on the right side.
Let's go, man. Boy,
He will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
Gone, 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 gone.
They go play action here on first down.
Let me get that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Baker with a pick, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Solomon Thomas there on the tackle.
Hey, what crash out?
They go again with Cannon. Finding room at the 30. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins. 41 yards on the ground. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Hey, Crash, let's run it, Crash.
30, almost
I'm ready.
to the 25. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
God damn it.
Partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said...
Come on, bro. Why you ran that slow-ass route?
Stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 24 yards. Bridgewater here to throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.